So today I'm going to be showing you guys the Cabela's gear bag, and what is in here right now is my trout tackle and everything I bring when I'm going trout fishing. This bag is very nice. I've had it for about 2 years now and it still looks almost brand new. I'll go ahead and give you guys a full 360 view of the bag. So this bag, as you can see, is very big. It's got plenty of space to hold most all of your tackle needs. One thing I'd like to say is Cabela's always does a good job when stitching things in. They always make it very supple and durable. Definitely lasts a lifetime. This material is water resistant. It's kind of like an OD green canvas texture. Then you got the Cabela's logo right there. The bag features a carrying handle, plastic, and a shoulder strap, which is that canvas texture. There's 2 large side pockets located on either side, and then it's got standard flip open top, and it's got multiple opening doors for storing things vertically, like folders. So let's just go ahead and get into this. And like I said, this is all my trout stuff. I will also be going through all of my trout tackle as well. So this main compartment is very spacious. It's very deep too. And the reason I switched to these tackle bags is just for that reason. It's got just plenty of just basic open space. So starting off here is just one of the plastic carry trays that I have inside of the bag. And this is basically just like my jigs. Here's some trout magnets, some plastic jigs, jig heads, some power bait worms, and then I've got a couple of different crankbaits as well. I've got some swim baits, I've got some little bombers. This is a very good style of lure that I like to use for trout fishing. I got some Warden's flatfish lures in there as well. And then I just have a whole bunch of assorted flies and jigs. So that's basically just one of the trays that I like to use for river fishing or creek fishing. Here's a cowbell that I carry with me when I'm doing stuff like trolling from my kayak or from a boat. And then here's my spoons and spinners. Now I'm very into Castmasters. I've always been successful. I have a whole bunch of the different colors. I love Castmasters. I can't get enough of them in my tackle box. I always have Castmasters in there. Some of these sections are just some basic spoons, and then all of these sections are just spinners. I love the Blue Fox spinners. These ones are actually glow in the dark. It's just some basic rooster tails in there as well. So that's it for my hard baits. Here's just a nice little Magnum Micro terminal tackle case. I like to hold my barrel sinkers, my split shots, my swivels, as well as my assorted hooks in here for trout fishing. I've got some Eagle Claw, small red, they're kind of like circle hooks. And then I've got just some standard Eagle Claw, salmon egg hooks, some treble hooks, some coiled treble hooks for holding power bait, and then some worm hooks. I also carry some line on me, 4-pound and 6-pound. This Berkeley Vanish is a very nice long lasting line. It stays on the reel for a while. And what I like about it the most is you never have to change your line for the most part. Carry some different stringers in here, chain, and the rope. I also have a couple of different tape measures in here. I always like to measure my catch. And then I got a fillet knife in there for when I want to skin them. This front pouch has got my tools in it. It's got a couple of different pliers, a well-working flashlight, and then it's got some hook removers, and then it's got some fly tying scissors, which is good for precise cutting on your line. Moving on to the side pocket. This is basically where all my bait is. Got plenty of cans of power bait. Those are a couple of old ones in there. Most of these are actually still unopened. I have red, white, and blue, fluorescent red, rainbow, and I've got the chartreuse niblets, the white power bait eggs, another old can power bait. Got some Atlas Best Bite salmon eggs. These work pretty nice. And small cold creeks. And some more red eggs in there. So as you can see, power bait is definitely a good bait to always carry on you. Here's some new power bait trout attractant I just picked up. I haven't got to use this too much, but for the most part, it's been catching fish. And the last pocket would be the bobbers and the bells. Clamp these onto the tip of your rod, maybe just kick back, and then bells will set off. I've got some small foam floats for the trout magnet. And I've just got some basic plastic and foam bobbers in here as well as some casting bubbles. So yeah, that's basically all my stuff. Like I said, this is a great bag to carry. I've had this and used this as my trout bag for a while now. This is definitely a steal at $40. Most of the tackle bags anywhere else would be pretty expensive, but Cabela's always offers good prices. So, thanks for watching. Hope you guys could see some more videos.